To talk about Word templates in AMSI, first thing we want to do is open up our AMSI folder and go into the templates folder. And here is where you would save your Microsoft Word templates that you're going to use with AMSI. And we also have some default templates in the templates folder, all starting with DT for default template. So as an example, if I click on DT Notice 1 and pull that open, you will see there's different tags in here, like workstation name, which pulls the store name address, today's date, customer name, account, sub-account, and then the verbiage that you want printed on the template itself. And also at the bottom we have a little warning that you don't want to use our naming convention. So if you do modify the DT notice, please save it as a different name as these get overwritten with each update. Now to find out what different tags are available, in the same templates folder there's a document called tagindex.doc, and this will have all the different tags that are available on the left hand side showing the tag and the right hand side showing what it will pull from in AMSI. And those are grouped accordingly down the list here: customer tags, we have rental tags, we have short-term rentals, proposals, layaways, inventory, etc. All the way down that you can peruse through depending on what you're needing the tags for. Now once you save your document, you need to associate that to the AMSI program. So going back to AMSI and going under maintenance, general maintenance, maintain Word templates, we'll pull up this screen here and you'll see our delinquency notices are set in here with the DT notice as default, which in such case, if you change yours, you'd want to change the name of that, or the file that it's pointing to. So I'm going to choose all files for the file type, and then I change mine to notice 1 dot, so that I would save that. And you see down here the auto-generated code, first delinquency notice. The auto-generated code tells AMSI what or when to call up this document. So when printing rental delinquency routines, if the customer is to get first notice, it pulls this document, second notice, etc. There are other auto-generated codes in this drop-down, such as approval doc here, delayed delivery, layaway doc, layaway payoff. So what those are telling AMSI, such as layaway payoff, is if we pay off a layaway and we have a Word document in this table here for that layaway payoff, it will pull up after you print the receipt to print the Word document automatically. So then you can print that out, and that could be whatever type of verbiage that you need to get to the customer's hands. Now we also do have not auto-generated codes. So if I want to do a thank you letter, for instance, I'd click add here and type in my description as a thank you, email subject, and then again I would click find to find my letter that I created, and there it is there, and that would be not auto-generated. And then to print the not auto-generated or any reprints of other Word docs, you would go under the customer tab of the report catalog, then mailing/letters, and we click run. First thing we select is letter for output. Choose our letter. Then you can check off customer, and you'll notice at the top the tabs open up for customer specific, and that allows us to filter by certain criteria, whatever we may want. So if I want a customer type, I could choose that, or more importantly, since this is a thanks for purchase, we come into the sales tab and I can choose a particular date range, if a specific manufacturer, publisher, SKU, model, category, subcategory, whatever I want to filter down to for hitting the right customers for this letter. And then back to tab 1, we can enable email. What this does is tells AMSI to email the letter rather than print it. And we can also filter by all accounts, only ones with email address or without email address. And when we hit OK, even though we have email selected, it will still pop up to print. And the reason for that is if, let's say, the customer does have an email address, but the email method is set to do not send email, it'll print that out so you can still mail that to the customer. Or if you're doing all accounts and there is no email address, it will print those letters accordingly, email the others. Thank you.